set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Almiron. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. That's very neat. Nice interception, well timed. Rabiot. Do it. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. It's Hernandez. Gomez can get it clear. Do it. Oh, sweet feet. Looks across and plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Almiron stood his ground strongly. Olise. Dembele. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. Cross into the box. That has been knocked clear. France have got it back and Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Olise plays it short. Olise. It's a threatening ball. It's Dembele! And it's played forward. It's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice control. Back into the middle. And here's Almiron. Delivered across. Turns and goes back. And that has been cleared. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Almiron. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Very nicely done. Played into the middle. Caught offside that time.
Paraguay clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Olise. Koundé. Rabiot. And it's Hernandez. He's having a look round. Doué. Chouameni. Hernandez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Almiron shifted upfield. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Out to the left it goes. That's good defending, very good defending. Hernandez. Doué. Hernandez. And here's Doué. Hernandez. Goes for the shot! Oh. And again! It's a loose ball. So it could be danger here. Showing good feet. Olise now climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Paraguay, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Almiron. Played into space. Rabiot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Now who's going to be first to this? Almiron. Aim forwards. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Rabiot. Dembele. Olise. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Almiron. Oh, there's a probing ball. Olise. Almiron. Hernandez. Doué. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. That is lovely. Chouameni. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Chouameni. Rabiot. Played out wide. Gomez clears it away. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Rabiot. Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. Rabiot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Aim forwards. Now it's Almiron. He has found the way through. Almiron. Upamecano getting this one clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Almiron did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Knocks it out wide. That's a cute ball. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chouameni. Dembele. Doué. And it's played forward. Chouameni. Koundé. Olise. That has found him in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. It's Rabiot! got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mbappe. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. Hernandez. Koundé. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. And here's Doué. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
No foul, says the referee.
Almiron. Good chance here. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Who's he going to play in? That's a little off target. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Dembele. Hernandez. And here's Doué. Alderete. Here's a chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Hernandez. Hernandez. Forwards and with intent. And it's Dembele. Wins the duel this time. Gomez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And here's Olise. Almiron does really well to win the ball there. Traoré. And here's Dembele. Can he finish? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gomez. Moved on forwards. Dembele. Olise. Thinks one through. Clears it away. And here's Dembele. And here's Olise. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mbappe is flagged offside. Gomez. Alderete. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hernandez. Koundé. And it's Dembele. Almiron. Alderete. Paraguay going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Rabiot. Olise. Oh, such a clever touch. Olise is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Olise. Dembele. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. There's the shot! Almiron. Alderete. Almiron. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Dembele. And he's there to clear it. And it's hoisted clear. He's onto it in a flash. Almiron. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Paraguay presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Paraguay have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Almiron. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Hernandez, aim forwards. Doué, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Almiron, Mbappe, Olise, and here's Dembele. Moved on forwards. Upamecano gets it away. And it's played forward. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Hernandez. Chouameni. Koundé. Saliba, and it's Dembele. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Almiron. Out towards the flank. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Dembele. Dembele played out to the left flank. Hernandez crosses. Hernandez has overhit that horribly. Out for a throw. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alderete. Almiron. Rabiot aim forwards. Mbappe. And it's Doué. Rabiot. Hernandez. And here's Doué. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Alderete. There will be a throw-in. Koundé. Olise. And here's Olise. Dembele. Koundé's cross. Gomez clears it away. Koundé. Chouameni. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Olise. Koundé. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Almiron is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Almiron shifted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Doué. Aim forwards. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Dembele. Hernandez. Doué. Almiron. Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele. Mbappe. He could be in here. Dembele hits it! Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Almiron. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Doué. And it's Dembele. Proves too strong. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hernandez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Hernandez. Hernandez. Great work on the overlap. And he's there to clear it. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played in. Gomez attempts a clearance. Here comes another. Oh, smashing header! And the ball's come loose here. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Almiron. Quality ball. Oh, that's nice. Rabiot can get it clear. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Oh, can he get onto this? And the pass is intercepted. Gomez. Alderete. Driven forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rabiot. Upamecano. Forward it goes. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele. Spread out to the left. And here's Mbappe. Gomez. That's been drilled forward. Saliba makes the interception. Rabiot. Koundé. Tchouaméni. And it's Rabiot. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Tchouaméni. Doué. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it in. Clears it away. Almiron, gently done. Koundé. Olise. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Doué. Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Olise. That's a throw. And it's Koundé. Tchouaméni. Olise. Well timed, excellent interception. Almiron have it back and can go again. Doué. Dembele. Koundé. Dembele. Now it's Olise. Rabiot. Koundé. Now it's Doué. Almiron. Aim forwards. Upamecano gets it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Up towards the front line. Almiron. Oh, this looks sharp. Hernandez. Doué. Tchouaméni. And it's Doué. Hernandez. Rabiot. Rabiot with the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Doué closing in on goal. Clears it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, great chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Flashes it across, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Rabiot forwards and with intent, cuts out the pass. Almiron moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Over to the left. Doué. Looking for a decent ball in. Short changes him with that pass. Great chance! Chouameni, done delicately. Koundé. Paraguay looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni, gently done. And it's Doué. Now it's Rabiot. He is just caressing the ball. Olise. Chouameni. Saliba, head over towards the opposite flank. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele. Hernandez. Rabiot. That's a good ball. It's Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's played forward. Koundé. And it's Dembele. Olise. Chouameni. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Alderete. Almiron on a charge down the left. Almiron's cross. Chouameni. Olise. Olise forwards and with intent. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. It's run loose here. Upamecano. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good ball. Now it's Olise.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rabiot. Hernandez. Doué played out to the left flank. Played out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Referee has seen that as a dive.
correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele. Probing pass. And the ball is out of play. Olise. That's good play. Time to deliver. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Rabiot shifted upfield, and it's Dembele. Olise, now it's Olise. And he's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Almiron. That's been drilled forward, calmly anticipates. Rabiot, aim forwards. Doué looks to get on the end of this. That's a look and place it forward. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Rabiot. Doué. Chouameni. Dembele. Olise. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Gomez. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba, and it's played forward. Rabiot. Chouameni, that's really well manoeuvred. Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Olise. Olise. Doué! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Out to the left it goes. Here comes the cross. And he's heaved it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rabiot. Hernandez, gently done. Olise. Dembele. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rabiot. Chouameni tries to dink it through. Koundé's cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Spread out to the left. Tries a deft little ball. Cleared away. It's a throw-in. Danger averted for now. Shot, surely! And again! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paraguay, and the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Paraguay ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Hernandez. And here's Doué. And he's managed to get free. And it's Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Alderete. Gomez. That has been cut short. Koundé. Olise. Doué. That's very neat. Now it's Doué. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Chance to shoot! And it's hoisted clear. Hoisted in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Almiron chooses to go back. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Koundé. Chouameni. Over to the left. And it's Doué. Hernandez. He's in plenty of space here. Chouameni. Spread out to the left. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Olise. Rabiot. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. Alderete. Moved on forwards. Rabiot. Koundé forwards and with intent. Almiron. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Olise. Mbappe. He's well. It's Dembele! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And it's Koundé. Dembele shoots! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Olise goes short. Throw it. Almiron. Alderete. Aim forwards. Koundé. Olise. Almiron does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. It's a good run down the right. Clipped into space. Koundé with the clearance. Upamecano. Rabiot. Hernandez shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dembele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Almiron, aim forwards, Saliba cuts out the pass, Rabiot, Doué, Rabiot, picks it up out wide, Doué, moved on forwards, wins the duel this time. Paraguay have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alderete. Almiron. Dembele. And it's Dembele. And the finish! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life!
Rabiot really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Almiron. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Upamecano. Olise. Now he's off and running. Almiron. Alderete. Gomez. Dembele, forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rabiot. Doué. Rabiot. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Almiron. Rabiot defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Crosses it in. Mbappe has a shot! And he shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Rabiot. Great defending, strong and determined. Almiron. Olise does really well to win the ball there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Doué. Hernandez. Chouameni. And here's Olise. Oh, what? And the shot! Olise. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Olise! He's done very well to get to that.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gomez. Olise. And here's Mbappe. And here's Doué. Almiron. Alderete. He's shifting through the gears here. Olise. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's 2-A. Gomez. Alderete. Quality ball. Koundé. Hernandez. And here's 2-A. Rabiot. Spread out to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele. Olise. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's Hernandez. And here's 2-A. 2-A. And here's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. And a chance!
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
One straight pass, that might be all they need here.
Alderete. 60 minutes played. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Takes the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Chouameni. Upamecano played out to the left flank. And they've got a throw. Almiron. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice defending, physical and effective. And here's Mbappe. It's anyone's ball now. Hernandez with the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Olise.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's 2-A. Tries to get it clear. Alderete. Gomez. Moved on forwards. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Over to the left. Hernandez. Now it's Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Doué. Rabiot. It's Rabiot! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Almiron is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Tchouaméni. And he's there to clear it. Hit into the... Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Alderete. Dembele. Dembele. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Rabiot, who does have an assist to his name. Tchouaméni. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Nice control. And it's hoisted clear. Almiron. Aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Foot in. Rabiot. Proves too strong. Gomez. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba makes the interception. He's got space in the area. Doué. Doué shifted upfield. And here's Dembele. Doué. That's tidy. Hernandez. Aimed in. Chance! Oh, qualities! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dembele. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Olise. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Driven forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now who's going to be first to this? Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has been cleared. Paraguay have reclaimed it. Almiron. There are a few waiting for it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Doué. Rabiot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gomez. Aim forwards. Chouameni. Hernandez. And it's Hernandez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Olise with the short one. Koundé. And here's Doué. Rabiot. Doué. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Olise! Olise goes short. And it's Koundé. And here's Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Alderete. Olise. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Doué. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Almiron. Olise. Dembele. Oh, that is... And the shot! Succumbs to the pressure. Chouameni is the guilty party there. Hernandez. And it's played forward. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Doué. Rabiot played with finesse. It is a corner. Olise plays it short. Mbappe. And it's Koundé. Olise. Olise! That comes as a mighty relief. Gomez. That's really well manoeuvred. Alderete. Almiron. Oh, there's a probing ball. Saliba attempts a clearance. Chouameni. Hernandez. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Gomez. Alderete. Aim forwards. Gomez. Alderete. Almiron. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's nice. Almiron. Very nicely done. Out towards the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Almiron with the delivery. Olise. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Doué. Dembele given the lift of his goal. Doué looking to run onto it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rabiot. Oh, it's come loose. Alderete. Gomez. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Olise. And here's Dembele. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Rabiot. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. Doué. And it's lofted through here. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's really well manoeuvred. Gomez, that's a sharp pass. Koundé, Dembele. Alderete, into the last quarter of an hour. Aim forwards. Olise. Saliba, gently done. And it's Hernandez. Dembele, spread out to the left. Doué. It's Rabiot! So close to drawing level.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Dembele. Doué. And here's Olise. Olise! And he thumps it clear. Doué. Chouameni. Olise. Koundé. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well read, nice interception.
Paraguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Moved on forwards.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Koundé. Rabiot. Upamecano. And he goes cross-field. Dembele. He's had a shot! And that could come back to haunt them. Koundé. And it's Dembele.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Koundé. Olise. Oh, nice touch. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And it's Rabiot. Cleared away.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. Hernandez. Hernandez. That is lovely. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's been taken short. Hernandez. Oh, it's played into the air. Can he find the finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Alderete. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saliba. Do it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mbappe.
Paraguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Clears it away. Rabiot have it back and can go again. And it's Hernandez.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rabiot. Oh, he's found support out wide. Doué. Oh, sweet feet. Gets good distance on it. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Takes a shot. It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? Rabiot is having a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Alderete. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dembele. And there's the shot! And he's there to get it away. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. Olise, can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
Olise, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And that has been cleared.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aim forwards. Upamecano cuts it out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rabiot. And he's there to clear it. Doué. He's in a great position. Now, can he find a finish? Rabiot. That's surely a foul, free kick. Olise! It's hit the crossbar! And they've got rid. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Koundé. And that's aimed into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Rabiot. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Olise! Could be danger here. Delivery from Mbappe. Chance for a shot!
France really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Paraguay close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that is out of play. Olise. Showing good feet. Now it's Olise. Olise! Koundé, and it's played forward. Chouameni. Rabiot. They are right into last chance territory. And here's Mbappe, shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. Dembele.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Paraguay can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Doué, now he's off and running.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Doué. And it's Rabiot. It's Rabiot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Alderete. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's straight offside. Hernandez. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Koundé. Oh, that's neat. Can he latch on to this? And out it comes again.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Dembele. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And here's Dembele.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Dembele. Olise. This could be their final throw of the dice. They've played it short. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's got his cross in. He's there to get rid. Gets it away. Rabiot. Great defending, strong and determined. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Almiron. Almiron. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Crossing, brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Olise. Chouameni. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gomez. Gomez shifted upfield. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. They are right into last chance territory. Olise. Hernandez makes the interception. Moved on forwards. France have to get it into the box and quickly. Clears it away. Hernandez. And here's Doué. That's a super give and go. Very nicely done. Rabiot. Almiron. Alderete. And it's played forward. Chouameni.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And here's Doué. Doué. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Olise picks it up out wide. So that's it. It is all over. Paraguay proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the manager still looks as if he has a thing or two to be said, but I think inside he's got to be very, very happy. It's a result business after all, and you can't ask for more on that front. He might already be thinking ahead now.
So many thanks.